Was a shock, bro. What's going on? You know he's evil, bro. And he didn't end it though. This is. Oh, I'm curious now. So he can't. So she the main character.
You're awake.
They gonna be locked in this room and treated like a test subject. So what we doing? What we doing? What we got here? What we got here now? Let's see. Let's see what we got here. What's going on? Butch. Is that gonna lead to next season?
A bunch of cunts.
What's up, Alphas? It's your boy, Alphas. I made look cute, looking clean, looking sexy. And of course, we are doing The Boy Gen V Season 1, Episode 8, Guardians of Godolkin. Of course, this episode was fantastic. It showed a lot. It gave us Homelander, and it gave us Butch to lead into Season 4 of The Boys, which I'm excited about. It gave us a little background. It also showed us, which has been an argument lately, how strong our girl really is, because she tanked a laser. Now that's the biggest discussion of the episode was, is she like immortal? Is she auto self-healing or what? I don't think she has auto self-healing. I think he held back because girl that he's now we found out that he's got a connection with likes her. So I think he held back a lot. Even though I do think she's very much stronger than most people. Because old boy admitted that no one else would have took that shot and lived. He admitted that no one else could have took that shot and lived. So that's the one thing that we learned in this episode is that she is very strong. So, by the way, again, I've been saying it all season. I feel like her power, Marie power, is way stronger than everybody. Might be the strongest in the show. By the end of 100% do. Her power. I know old girl had the same power, but I don't think she had the level of control as old girl had. I think she just know how she can just pop it and make blood go up and down and makes it spread out and in. Our girl Marie can literally control blood to the nth degree. She can tell when somebody period is. Now, do I think she can beat Homelander? No, not especially not right now. I think it'll probably take 10 years of her specially training in order to beat Homelander. You know what I mean? I don't think anyone in this show so far can beat Homelander. You know, we do know he has a weakness in that if you give him that sickness, I'm pretty sure he'll go. But if she can control the blood to a T, because I think the reason that they can't really beat Homelander is because he could probably tighten his body so much that the blood probably wouldn't get out and it probably wouldn't affect him. But if she can control blood going to the heart, which is takes like a very specific control. We saw it in this episode when she saw what's his name, Travis or whatever, the invisible guy, and she could see his heartbeat. We saw that like old girl, what's her name, the one that's running for senator. We saw that she can't do that level, but she can see the heartbeat of invisible guy and can see where he had to fight. If she can learn how to like stop the blood from the heart from a distance while it's inside the body, she could probably beat Homeland. But she nowhere near that prepared right now to be able to do that. I don't think she can stop artists because she could have probably just stopped. Like she could have ended that whole thing easily if she could do something like that. But she's nowhere near that. It takes some years of training, which gives Gen V and the boys season 4 and the boys and continuously talking about Gen V and all that. It gives it an interesting story later on that she can possibly be the person that beat Homelander. Because we know the boys, we know how Homelander loses in the comic books. I'm not gonna spoil it for anybody who wants to read the comic book, but we understand how he loses. So that's the one takeaway I got. Marie is really strong. We also see Kate Dunlap is OP too, but she has a limit on her OPness. We see Marie just blowing everybody up, pop, 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 pop. But Kate has a limit. Like she goes completely crazy. I did have one problem with this episode and the fact that somehow y'all can correct me in the comments that Kate somehow is the good guy to the in the media because Homelander likes the fact that they stood up for heroes when people clearly saw on social media that she was clearly causing people chaos. Like they have to show me the reasoning why. Because old boy from social media was trying to save people while he was on Twitter, and she walked up, and I promise you, While he was on social media, he turned his camera to her. Unless you could tell me the camera was in the front, which I don't know why it would when he's showcasing himself. Unless I have to look back at the scene and see if he turned the camera again to what was going on or whatever, and then it didn't show her while she was talking. But then she was talking to him and told him what to do, and they could clearly hear her. And he's really popular, so I'm curious how you can make her a good guy. Like, it's not that making Marie and them the bad guy, Marie, Andre, Emma, the bad guy. It's not about, and of course Jordan, it's not about making them the bad guy. That's simple. You can just lie and make it up, and then everybody gonna believe the hero. But making um Kate and old boy the hero, Spencer, that's a hard sell to me. That's a hard sell. I don't know how you could do it. But we got some more scenes I want to watch when Homelander shows up. Oh, here he come. You know what this is now. Here he come. Everybody, they lost. You know how this is. You know what's about to happen. We know what's finna happen to her, right? He just shows up casually and be like, "Oh, you're the problem." Everybody just gets spooked a little bit because they know who he is.
There I am.
But we saw in that scene Homelander. I was actually shocked because they all see my live reaction. I assumed that Homelander was coming to help them because save his PR agent. But apparently he came for another reason. He came to, what kind of monsters are you? Do you enjoy hurting your own kind? A man said. Do you enjoy harming your own kind? Which threw me off. I like that. I did like that. Because you saw my reaction. I'm thinking that, hey, listen, oh, he finna come stop this whole thing. And then, no, he came and turned on them and put him in a locked, padded room with no walls, which I understand because you of course have Emma. So you can't have it can't be anywhere. They cannot escape. You can't have any, you have to have like specialized breathing things or something. It cannot, because Emma can get extremely tiny and get out of anywhere. So you have to have a padded room. So I understand why that was going on. But let me know y'all thoughts on some stuff. We got another video and I want to see.
Oh, she coming. What's she gonna do?
No.
Yeah.
Yo, this is what I'm talking about when I was talking about her powers. Marie powers is insane. But it's not to the same level as it's not to the level that I think it could get to, which I think she sets up an interesting character. It's all about Marie. I think this whole season would set up Marie and possibly set up Spencer and Kate to be villains down the line, probably in the 7. Even though I think they're crazy, but Homelander like crazy people. He was having with a Nazi. Come on now. Like, let's not pretend he's not crazy. When I looked at Homelander, I was like,
We're under surveillance.
I'm like, bro, you tripping. He wouldn't even like that. He would just like that. But I don't know what y'all thoughts on episode 8. What you think it's going to do with season 4 of The Boys? How does it correlate? Does it correlate at all? Are we going to see Marie and The Boys sooner or later? We saw Butch at the end. Butch could find him and find the, like, hey, you strong. And then you find her because, you know what I'm saying? Then you're like, oh, because we know what's the name? Indra, the person that took over the doctor. She went to Butch's mother-in-law and showed her that virus and told him about it. So Butch knows about it now. And I'm pretty sure that he was supposed to surveil her. So I think he knows it. So I think the way to beat Homelander might be, since it's going to be different from the comics that we already seen, is way different. Because the person that beat Homelander in the comics is kind of not here no more. No spoilers. But unless they could do something else, I think, from the comic, they can make it make sense. But they I don't see no way. I don't know how they're gonna beat Homelander in this. But I think Marie one of the people that have a chance. Maybe the virus. Let me know in the comments what y'all think. Appreciate y'all for watching our episode of Gen V season 8. Sorry we did miss a few episodes. Me and Joe we got busy. I appreciate everybody for watching. Like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. Peace.